Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is part 25 of the Danish Deception. Oh, this is saying the conclusion. Ooh. So if you've not seen the other parts, the playlist is in the description. So just go there, take it, sit back, relax, and catch up. For those of you that are up to date, let's get it rolling.
Welcome to the Danish Deception, the conclusion. So I just wanted to make a quick video to kind of like put a little bow on top of this present I just gave y'all. I'm obviously not a psychologist, but I have diagnosed him myself with narcissistic borderline personality disorder. If you're a psychologist, I'd love to know your thoughts, so comment below. But 100% I think he has that mental disorder in addition to his gambling addiction, which is just a recipe for disaster. I know a lot of you are wondering how the hell did this man con this many people? And this is what I think. Someone might disagree with me. Number one, his looks. He's very charming, charismatic man. I've mentioned that multiple times. He's highly, highly, highly intelligent. He knows how to play with people's weaknesses. Like, I think that's why every single person he reached out to, he had different lies. He was a great listener and it was really easy to connect with him. And because of that, he was able to build so much trust with all of these people. And him being from Denmark didn't help. I feel like that piece was very critical in all of his different cons. I don't know how he conned people in Denmark. I'm sure he had some other way to do it, but yes, I have already received a lot of messages from people saying that my ex also conned them. I actually talked to a girl that dated him while he was with me and his ex. So now there's someone that was added into that mix. I also know that there's a group of people at a company he used to work with, and he conned tens of thousands of dollars from that company, and he actually ended up getting fired. So I'm learning a lot. Another ex-girlfriend reached out to me. I'm learning a lot. So at this time, I'm going to tell all of you, I'm not collecting tips because I'm building a case. My goal is to get this man in prison. He does not deserve to be a part of society. And I'm trying to build up as much evidence as I possibly can. I'm not going to name his name. I don't need to, but if you have any tips, or if you've also been a victim of this psychopath, send an email to danishdeceptiontips@gmail.com. Side note, should I share with you guys the tips as I get them? Could that be like a little fun segment? Maybe comment below if that's something you'd be into. And now that concludes the Danish Deception. Thank you and have a great night. I wanted to touch on the reasons why I decided to share my story. Obviously, I did touch on this in the introduction disclaimer video. The first reason being love is a powerful drug. Y'all, I watched Tinder Swindler and I watched Who the Fuck Did I Marry series, and I never thought I would fall victim to something like this. And now that it's happened, I'm deciding to work through it in therapy, give myself grace, give myself compassion. If you also fell victim to something like this, which let me tell you guys, I've already received thousands of messages of other victims. You are not alone, and do not let that shame eat you alive. Number two, I want to protect other people. Y'all, this man was a professional, international criminal con artist, and he will not stop. So I do not want to be complicit in him continuing to hurt other people. And obviously, I know that I'm going to fall under scrutiny.
A lot of people are actually scrutinizing her. Ooh, you know how women are now. I've seen bunch of videos of women say, oh, you shouldn't have done this. And like I've said, it's so easy for us to sit because we are getting the story and, pinpoint all you did wrong, I did wrong. Even I myself have done it. But of course, it's good to hold her accountable. There are some things that were just so apparent, glaring in your face like this to see, but everybody's going at it. Some of them that are even talking might even be going through worse. That's what I know. Some of them might even be going through what she has gone through, but because they're the ones making the video, they want to appear to be perfect.
Scrutiny, and that's okay. I really don't care, but I'm just happy that I can do my part to protect other people. And I'm not just talking about other women, I'm talking about other women and men, because he got loaned money by lots of friends in the US and in Denmark. And at the end of the day, like, when you trust someone, you want to help them when they're in need. And so I protect people from falling victim to this. And it makes me sick. When you love someone and you trust them and they're in need, oftentimes you're going to want to do something in order to help them. I'm happy that I'm able to do my part in preventing this psycho from doing this to other people. And lastly, the third reason, which I did not share with you guys earlier, I wanted to bring awareness to gambling addiction. The thing about gambling addiction is it's very easy to conceal. You can see someone on the street, you will have no idea that they have a gambling addiction. It is truly invisible until it's catastrophic. And it's the addiction that can affect the most people, especially if you're dealing with a gambler that's highly intelligent, because they will falsify emails, documents, invoices, websites. Like, it's insane the lengths that they will go to in order to get money from you. I know someone that got conned by my ex, and he produced documents with fingerprints on them. You can't make this up. So
Man, gambling. When I see men, because I say men because it's mostly men, that all the stories I've been hearing, they're men. I've not heard of a story of a woman gambling, but of course, they might be there. One thing I've also noticed, women are very, very secretive. A woman can even be gambling and her people around her don't know. And she will not tell any soul. Just like men, I think it's their ego that used to affect them. They don't know how to do things in silence. They just want to, their ego is the one that is affecting them. Like I was saying, gambling, the stories I've heard about gambling. A man that lost everything. A married man with children lost everything all because of gambling. Lots and lots of story, and see all these gambling sites, they are popping up every day, and the fact that celebrities are even running ads for them, that's the one that used to break my heart. Celebrities, a lot of people are looking up to. You see them running ads, running campaign on behalf of these companies. Just imagine what that is doing to the young people, because in their head, if this person is being a brand ambassador for a betting company, in a gambling company, that means it's good, something I should be doing. So do you know what that means? Yeah. My heart goes out to anybody in that. I just pray, God will help you to come out of it, because that's the only way you can come out of it. There's just no other way. There's just no other way. But my heart goes out to this lady. I'm so happy that she has, a good environment around her. She has a good support system. I'm sure that's why it's much easier for her to pull through. I'm just imagining if she didn't have these good people around her, it would have been so much harder on her. I'm happy she's getting better to even share this story, so that people get to learn. Let's learn. Woo. Guys, with that, we've come to the end of this series. There's one other series I saw, but guys, I don't know. I'll be doing that one gradually. It's 103 parts, like 100 and something series. It's about a woman too that was scammed by a man. I don't know if she was scammed. I can't remember. But yeah, I think that's the next story we'll start with when I finish the non-sexual thing that men do that women like. I think that's the next one I'll do, because I've done the one for the men, even though I'm not yet done with the one for the men. But there's a lot to come. There's a lot to bring. So yeah, take care of yourself. Bye guys. Like and subscribe. Let me show you guys this handcrafted tie and dye shirts. It's so lovely. It's one of my favorite things. Let me show you another. So this comes in blue and white.